What's up, you guys? Today I'm going to break down one of the most powerful concepts that you can really understand about life, okay? Everything you want is already within you. It's not out here. You're not going to find it out there. It's within you. Everything that you want, you can give it to yourself right now, okay? Number one, you've been conditioned to look outside. In the drugs, in the alcohol, in the material possessions, the cars, the Lambos, the Ferraris, the status, the likes, the followers, all of it. You've been conditioned to be dependent on things outside of you to make you feel some sort of way inside of you. Okay? You've been programmed to believe you need to get something to be something. External validation, achievements, and status are distractions. They're distractions. Who you are at your core is what creates all of it. Everything you're chasing is actually a mirror of an inner feeling you're missing. You're missing. You think that you're not complete unless you have this thing. That's not true. You are whole and complete as you are. God created you whole and complete to come into this world and not need anything outside of you to feel good, to feel whole. Key, detach from the illusion of lack. You think that you're lacking something? Like everything is already here. Like this is such a deep concept, but you're going to understand it more and more as you start to do the daily habits, as you start to progress, as you start to elevate your spirit, become more and more aware. You're going to realize that everything's already here. Number two, the law of vibration. Okay, one of the laws of the universe is the law of vibration. It states that everything moves, nothing rests. We literally live in an ocean of motion. Okay, take a look at your hand right now. It appears to be still, but it's really a mass of molecules vibrating at such a high rate of vibration that you can't tell to the naked eye. It's all energy. It's either growing or dying. Why do you think an apple rots? Why do you think a body in a coffin turns to dust? Okay, everything is energy. It's in a state of growth or death. It cannot stay still. Okay, your dominant emotional state is shaping your external world. What you feel to be true, what you feel that you are experiencing within, whatever you are feeling, your conscious awareness of your vibration is referred to as feeling. So when you're vibing on that frequency, now you're attracting all the circumstances, all the situations, all the people, all the things necessary for the fulfillment of what you are feeling within. It's being attracted to you. Have you ever seen the video with the chandelier and the piano player hits a note and that chandelier rattles? It's because it's on the same frequency. You're attracting things to you based on the frequency that you are on, based on the vibration that you are in. Okay, everyone talks about the law of attraction. The law of attraction is really the secondary law to the law of vibration. Who are you? What are you vibing at right now? Whatever you are vibing at is going to attract that same thing to you. Like you don't attract that which you want. You attract that which you are. You can only attract to you what's in harmonious vibration with you. Raise your internal vibration to match the reality you desire. Think, feel, and act as if you've already received what you desire. Mark 11:24 in the Bible. Therefore I tell you, whatever you ask for in prayer, believe that you have received it, and it will be yours. Like, it's the writing's on the wall. You can't feel unworthy and attract what a worthy man would. And so let's say you did receive what a worthy man would have. You would repel it right out of your life as soon as it came into it. Like it's not going to be able to stay there. That's why someone makes a couple sales, gets a lot of money, and then they blow it. It's because they weren't vibing at that. Like they're not vibing at the level of someone who would actually have that type of money. The key, you attract what you are, not what you want. Okay, number three, the law of gender. I want to touch on the law of vibration at the very end. You attract what you are, not what you want. When you are it, when you are that vibration, when you are that person, when you are experiencing that from within, you don't look for it out here. You don't need it out here. You don't crave it out here because you already know you got it. If you already had, let's say, a car, if you already had the car that you wanted, you would no longer be like, wait, do I want that car? Do I want that car? Like, you wouldn't even be looking for it anymore. You would already have it. You already have it. So you wouldn't even care anymore. Okay, this is what it means to vibrate at the frequency of what you desire. You are already experiencing it. Don't let the physical tell you. You tell yourself from within. Stop relying on the physical. Stop looking outside. Start looking within. Start going to meditation. Close your eyes. Go into that blackness, that darkness, that blankness, and visualize. Use your imagination. See yourself experiencing the reality that you desire. Go based on that reality, not this reality. All the greats knew this. All the greats knew this. It's like Abraham Lincoln said, to believe in the things you can see and touch is no belief at all. But to believe in the unseen is a triumph and a blessing. He's telling you to believe in the imagination. It's like Einstein said, the imagination is everything. It is the preview to life's coming attractions. Start to fall in love with this vision of yourself in your imagination. See yourself as you want to be. As you really want to see yourself, experience that in your imagination. Because I'm telling you right now, that is more real than what's taking place out here. That is creating what's taking place out here. Number 3, the law of gender. Another law of the universe. And I'm going to share with you the definition that I have for it. The law of gender states that all seeds in creations have a gestation or an incubation period that must elapse before it manifests. Okay, your idea is a spiritual seed. We understand this when it comes to a pregnancy. We understand the natural laws that have to take place. There's a gestation period for a pregnancy. After 2 months, you're not like, all right, honey, let's go to the hospital and have the kid. You know that the 9 months have to, like, that time has to elapse. You allow that process to take place. It's the same thing with your idea. Your idea, there's a process. It's coming into form. It's the seed that's sprouting. It's taking time. Trust the process. And that's the thing with the idea, you don't know what the timeline is. We understand it when it comes to a pregnancy because that's happened over and over again, but your idea, this desire that you have, likely it has not happened because it's specific to you. So allow that process to take place and be at peace with that. Now, every seed or desire needs time and cultivation before it bears fruit. It needs to be nurtured. The soil needs to be watered. The roots have to pop out first. Then the seed starts growing up. And then what happens? There's a lot of resistance, a lot of pain, a lot of setbacks, a lot of challenges, a lot of hardships, a lot of discomfort. And then boom, it breaks through the soil. Okay, and now everyone's like, oh, it's here. Wow, it's here. No, it was growing the whole time. Okay. Now the masculine, the conscious intention, like your intention, this is what I desire, must unite with the feminine, the subconscious feeling. The law of gender states that there's male and female to everything in this world. Okay, the masculine is the conscious mind. The feminine is the subconscious. The subconscious is the feeling. It's the emotional mind. So you consciously decide what it is that you want. You go into your imagination, you see this desire. Now you have to feel as though you've already received it. You have to feel you are experiencing that reality. That's pairing the two together. Because the masculine, the intention, is the electric wave that you're sending out. The feeling is the magnetic wave that you're sending out. Okay, now you're drawing it to you by your feeling. Now, patience and alignment bring power. Patience and alignment bring power. Not force or chasing. Not force or chasing. Key, inner creation precedes outer manifestation. Before you can do something, you must first be something. You have to be him now. Walk as though you are him. Speak as though you are him. Act as though you are him. It's only a matter of time until it manifests. You are before your time. You're not waiting for it to take place out here. You know you're already him. I'm already speaking on stages all over the world. I'm already inspiring millions of people. I already have millions of people in the higher self community. I'm already operating like this because I know it is done. Because I declare it is done. And when you declare it is done, the world has to respond to your declaration. But you have to think, feel, and act as though you already have received what you desire. Number 4, you are the portal. The state you embody determines what flows into your life. Identity creates reality, not effort alone. You have to decide, who am I? Like, who do you want to be in this life? And I'm telling you, God put it in your heart before you were even born. Your conscience is guiding you, and this is everything that I teach in the higher self community, causing you to align with that voice within you so that you can become the person that you are meant to be in this life. It's from alignment. You don't become successful to feel aligned. You align to become successful. It's all alignment. When you're fully aligned, your thoughts, your energy, your actions with the outcome that you desire, it's inevitable at that point. You are aligned. You're not doing the things that are not serving you. You're not doing the things that are taking your time and attention away from strict alignment to what it is that you are trying to create or you are embodying. Like, this is the difference. It's alignment. Like, it's not like, hey, just do these actions. Like, no, alignment, aligned actions. When you're aligned, now you're actually doing what you're supposed to be doing. But when you have all this chaos and all these things outside of you taking place, all the vices, you're not aligned. You can't walk the path clearly. You're trying to force, you're trying to chase. Key, your internal state is creating reality. It's creating reality. It's influencing what's taking place out here. People don't understand that. They don't have a very high level of awareness. Final truth, you're not here to chase. You're here to awaken. Everything you want is already within. Now embody the version of you who has it. This only comes when you remove all the vices. When you remove all the vices, you start doing the daily habits that I teach in the higher self community, you're able to actually get so clear on the vision, so clear on the reason why you're here, and you're able to align with it effortlessly. Because you've instilled discipline, you've removed all the short-term pleasures, and now you're actually an antenna to above, to God, to your higher self, so that you can actually be the person that He created you to be. So click the link in the description if you want to join us in that, and we'll see you in the next one.